Hi there, it's Teresa. Welcome back to The Servant. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide to a complete and better you. I want to talk to you today about intention. I have had the pleasure of working with companies, CPA firms, individuals, high net worth individuals, nonprofits. I've worked with museums. I've worked with people who were of higher income, high net worth individuals, and I've also worked with lower net worth individuals and those who were looking to make a change and to increase their growth, and people who were at the top of their earnings potential. And across all of those segments, the biggest gains I saw were in those who decided to become intentional with the way that they live their life. Doesn't necessarily mean that they pulled out the way that they deal with money, or the way that they deal with in relationship, or the way that they deal with the part of the world they want to live in. As long as they were intentional in their decision making, they were able to make progress by leaps and bounds. That is probably the biggest indicator of whether or not you're going to succeed and reach your goals, or whether you are not. So I want to make sure that we devise a plan to become more intentional in the steps that we take every day. So I want you to think about three things. The first is where you want to be. This allow your imagination to run amok and to take control. I want to know what your highest dreams are for your life. Not what you think you can accomplish, but what it is you want if you could not fail. If there was no in your vocabulary, what would you do and who would you be? That's number one. And I really want you to write it down, because when you write it down, it increases your intention and it really spurs that progress, because it is something physical that you can actually look at in the weeks, months, and years to come. Then I want you to look at where you are. Where you are in terms of how much you've saved, but bigger than what's in your bank account, bigger than the balance in your 401k, is what your life looks like on a daily basis. I want you to look at your relationships with the people around you. I want you to look at the job you have or the career you're in. And I want you to really think about whether or not those things are edifying to your spirit, or whether they're abrasive to your spirit. And whether you wake up every day just detesting the fact that you have to go where you're going, or whether you get up with a pep in your step, ready to make a difference and to conquer this world day by day. We're going to take those two things and we're going to try to make your B look like your A. We are going to devise a step-by-step plan to get you from point B to point A. I really hope that you join me on this tour. I am going to be making videos that will hit on certain topics. I will be giving you testimonies, little motivations for you, so that you can take this ride with us. This is a new decade. It's 2020. It's really time for us to make the change we say we're going to make, be the person we say we're going to be, and do the things that we say we're going to do. So please, everybody, let's be intentional. Have an amazing day. Bye.